Wednesday and I have no class, but I have a couple of tasks. Join me as I go through today. Virtuous woman for the past 2 days, and now moving on to who is Jesus. I came back to get ready for my day. I wanted to style my hair, but it didn't quite work, so I left it out like that. And today I would be going out to a cafe just down my hostel to work. So come with me. Hi, good morning. Can I get hot chocolate? So this is my second time coming to Edmond's Cafe. The first time was for a meeting and I got hot chocolate as well. I really liked it, that's why I decided to get that again. So I'll kickstart my work and I'll be starting off by editing a video. So this needs to be posted as soon as possible. So I would edit that and then get my hands off it so that I could begin working on my deadline that is due today as well. That's a wrap. So I watched this video for a break and then got back to work. Now I'll be working on a Pechakucha presentation, which is timed for 20 seconds per slide. So I have to speak over each slide in 20 seconds. And often when I'm working on this, I want to get a perfect slide for it. My challenge was with choosing the slide, so it's supposed to be submitted in good slides. So I decided to get a template. I started editing and it was going pretty well, but I'm not very conversant with this, so I was struggling at a point and decided to switch to Canva. So I'd edit in Canva and then afterwards download and submit as PowerPoint, and that was going to be it. So I got a template finally. I was editing, it was going well. To make my work process faster, I used ChatGPT to develop the framework for the slides and then found the details, including the pictures and whatever words I want to use to work on it. So I finished and then began recording. I mean, I did a recording, but unfortunately the sound wasn't recorded and I was so sad. I left off not knowing that the sound wasn't recorded until I returned to my room to submit and I realized that the sound wasn't recorded, so I had to go over again. Hi, my name is Mabel Esinambonu and I'm excited to be sharing my Pechakucha. So about 3 months ago, unfortunately I was so tense that I had to keep recording and recording and recording again until I got the perfect recording I wanted, because right, I wanted a certain way. So yeah, after getting what I wanted, I edited in CapCut and then submitted. So I'm done. Hi guys, it's so cold and the temperature now is 12 degrees. I'm really freezing. I had to wear this. But yeah, I was actually walking uphill and just when I kept going, I saw some very small lane and I'm supposed to walk on that lane for like 7 minutes and it looked so quiet, so I decided to return because I want to stay safe. So I don't really know what to do. I don't know if I should be heading back to my room or I should find a different place on the maps, because I really don't want to be in my room. I promised myself I wasn't going to be in my room. So maybe I just hop on the bus and go anywhere. Yeah, even though it's freezing, fingers crossed, I'm gonna go out. Come with me. I finally found a place on the map, so I hopped on the bus and I'm heading to the McLaughlin East Shore State Park. Although the park was still open, the place looked so dark that I didn't want to go in. So I crossed to the other side of the road and found this nice spot. Luckily, I had my iPad with me, so I decided to do some reading. And it was nice sitting here watching the main cars pass by and reflecting while I read as well. I'm done reading and now I'll be heading back to my hostel. I searched for the place on the maps and I got a bus that came in just a few minutes after I had finished packing. So I hopped on the bus and here I am off to my hostel. It was still so cold. I literally was struggling to breathe, and by the time I got to my hostel, my nose were almost running. But it was such a day. I liked how productive I was. I completed every task as planned, and even though I didn't get to record everything I did throughout the day, I hope this was enough to let you know how productive I was. So I hope you enjoyed watching this vlog. I'll be back again with another vlog. I'm out.